What's up, guys? This is Mr. Kryptic, and today I am building my first PC in front of people. I'm very nervous, never done this before. Don't expect this to be some professional live stream or something like that, because it's not. So the purpose of this building this PC is for streaming, because when our live we did last weekend on the K&D show, we had issues with stuttering and bad frame rates, kind of like what we have now, it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're basically building this PC so it can do all the encoding while my personal PC can not do all the encoding. So, which makes my life a lot easier when it comes to, you know, gaming and streaming and all that stuff. So we have our top-down view here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And we have this view so I can talk to you. So there you go. Yeah, nice. See? Alright, I'm nervous as hell. So, first thing we're going to do is go through our parts. We're going to do a simple build. There's no video cards or anything like that. The video will be right here on this Ryzen here. This is a Ryzen 5700G. It is basically a 3.8 gigahertz processor, fast enough for streaming. So you ain't gonna worry about that. We're also going with the ASRock B550 board. It is says it's ready for my processor, but we know how this can go. The graphics and all that stuff, or the processing power might not be in the BIOS yet, so I might have to end up fixing that. And whatever I just said made no sense, but it's okay because I'm nervous. Then I got a 1000-watt power supply that fits on in these cases. The SFL power supply, so they're small. We'll get that done. Then we got our SteelSeries, of course, because you know that's what I like to use is SteelSeries keyboards and mice. We have the Corsair 2000D. This is the biggest one the smallest one I can find that will support anything up to a 4090. I bought two fans. I thought I bought two packs of fans, but they're single packs, so I'm going to be low on fans. But I guess I'm going to put one in the front, one in the back. Or probably put a thick one in the back. I'm not sure about that yet. But I do have two of these. And then we have our Corsair Vengeance 32 gigs of 32 megahertz. I had that for a long time. We have an old SanDisk that we're going to put the OS on, and then we have a Samsung I took out my main PC that's going to be going into our case for all the editing glory. So there you go. And here's the star of the show. This is the Corsair 2000D. It is a very small case from what I'm used to working with. I'm going to take this filter out because it's on the back of the case. I don't understand why that's there. But when we open it up, you'll see that's where the power supply goes. So it's definitely different. You'll have a cord that comes down this way, all the way back here. It's held together with two screws on each side. So we're going to take those off as well. And that opens the case like that. And then we'll open the other side here. I always open all my sides because you never know when you're going to have to go to get anything done. Hey Doc, what's up? Welcome to the stream. This is going to be a pass or fail. I'm nervous as hell. Hey, rhymed. Yay. Alright, so here's the power cable. All your plugs and stuff that goes into your main system right here. I don't know if we can see it or not, but as you can see down in there, you got all your plugs and everything, all your cables. This is actually going to go from the power supply down to back here, and it's going to go on these little tie hickeys here to hold the cable down. And that way, you know, it works. Does its thing. So, and it's a little small cable, so I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go. So I'm guessing it goes like that. But we'll do that later. You have one tray comes in with a case right here, and this tray right here basically is where you put your SSD. So I'll go ahead and take that out. Hey babe, here in that bag right there on the desk. That's all my accessories. All my accessories, tie down screws. Almost forgot those. And then let's see here. This is where the 3090 would have fit, but I'm not putting it in here. And it's hard to believe this is going to hold a 4090, but they say it will. But I don't know. I'm not going to put a 4090 in there, that's for sure. Alright, so I don't think this tray comes out to actually be able to take it out to, hold on, this come off. Where does it find out? Yep, that comes off. So that gives me access to where I would put a radiator. So take that out. And then we're going to, it looks like I just had to plop the motherboard in here. So this is not going to be fun. Alright. See, the other case I was looking at is a lot shorter than this, but it was a wider. And it took all the edges off so you can get to wherever. This case looks like, oh, I gotta take this off. Oh, I found my knife, by the way, Doc. See? I found my knife. So, no more of that Talon stuff. Hey, hand me that wrist screwdriver right there. I can't find my iFixit kit. Don't know where it's at.
I wonder why.
Probably because my room's a mess. So we'll take this off right here to get to the tray. And go from there. Jesus. Little bitty ass screwdriver. Okay, so we'll take these off, put that there so I don't lose it. We'll take. There we go, now we can get to the case. I mean the motherboard. So what I like to do is I like to put the motherboard in first. Because it's such a small case, I'll do that and then I'll put everything else in. A lot of people like to do it the opposite way. They put everything on it, then they put the motherboard in there. But I like to do it that way because I'm just different. It is what it is. And if I do anything y'all don't like that y'all do differently, then oh well, this is my video and my opinion. We all build things differently.
He's using our special.
Thank you, Doc. I appreciate the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Let's see here. So I'm gonna put fans in last. So I'm gonna go with the power supply and put it to the side here because it's gonna be in my way. We're gonna go ahead and get our ASRock motherboard out. I recommend ASRock. They've gotten better. They used to be, I used to have problems and stuff, but these boards have gotten better. And since the B series, they've been more reliable than the ASUS boards, which I have in my computer there. Which, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. It's a little bitty thing. There's no way to expand anything. It has just a spot for a graphics card if you decide to put one in there. It's basically like the simplest thing, the simplest board you can possibly get. See, there's nothing on it. It's just straightforward. Just a motherboard, basically. So we're gonna open this up. It's very small. That's the way I like it. Just so you have, it's got all the little ports on it right there. So really cool stuff. I don't know if it's upside down or, yeah, it's upside down, isn't it? I forget, I have to do it backwards. So is that there? Is that right there? No, it's upside down now. I can't see it. No, this is it. Yeah, it's always backwards from.
You're asking me like I know.
You see the video right there.
Like.
You can tell me whether it's upside down or not.
Oh, I'm looking over there. I'm looking straight at it.
Oh, well, don't look it straight at you. Looking at the camera when I ask questions.
The caption said ASRock.
ASRock. Oh yeah, I got caption on. That's right.
Get me an ASRock.
Well, you know, I have that some a little bit Southern in me, so Google's probably gonna get a lot of these words I say wrong. All right, let's see what else they got in here. So we have ASRock strap, antenna for Wi-Fi. I will not be using that, and we have SATA cables for our hard drive and stuff.
You know what'd be interesting?
Then you have all this. What?
If you put this together with your chicken mask on.
No, I won't because it's fucking 100 degrees. Look, you got me cussing already. You say heat. I've been heat.
It's a joke.
Look, I've been in the heat all day. Last thing I want was a chicken mask on my face.
Slide my feet up there so people can see. Get that foot fetish going on. Hey, my toes look pretty. I got them all painted. Foot fetish.
I'm glad. I don't know if they can hear you or not.
I don't know.
I got a mic on my chest, so I doubt they can. They might be able to. All right. Anyway,
Everybody hear me.
if you have feet fetish, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this board in, but it may be better to do it the other way because how small it is
Doc
in here.
said, yes, chicken mask building.
No, Doc, we're not. All right, so I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera a little bit so y'all can see it. So we're gonna pop it in there like that. And I'm looking at the thing because I'm trying to find out where my little connectors are for these because these are always a pain in the ass. I mean, pain in the butt to put together. And I'm looking for them. Okay, I think I see them. Or not. I do not see them. Well, manual. What?
He talking about the chicken mask.
Oh, I am not putting a chicken mask
A
on.
chocolate.
That is gone.
Chocolate.
That is gone.
I bet I could find it.
I know where it's at. It's in that closet, like I told Doc, but it's gone. I'm not wearing it. Unless you're gonna cut the AC up to like to 68 or
You
something.
got a fan blowing right on you.
I can't have it too high. I'll be going in the mic.
No.
All right, I don't actually know where the power thing is. There's usually right in this area here, but I don't see it.
Stop being mean.
Well, that's what chat's for, man.
To be mean?
To be mean, yeah.
He's upset you're not putting the chicken mask on.
It'll be all right. I literally don't see it on
He
here.
said, I'm sure a chicken mask would go very well with this live.
Yeah, to hide my face from this embarrassing display I'm putting on right now. Okay, I see it right now. It's right there. I thought it was close to that, but I actually see where it's at now, so we're
You
good.
need a chicken emoji.
No, I don't need any chicken stuff. You keep it up, I'm gonna have you in something. How about that?
I'll be like,
I don't know. I can't say anything. I'm just gonna be quiet
why?
because I don't know what to say.
Talk about what you're doing.
I know that part. I don't know how to talk about what you're talking about.
I was just messing around.
I know. All right. So let's see here. Motherboard screws. So what I'm doing now is just opening my screws so I can put this thing in the case. And I gotta make sure I get the right ones. Oh shit. Ah, keep cussing.
Shooty patooty.
Trying to make it friendly, guys.
Oh.
I'm trying to convert to a better person.
A friendly Mr. Kryptic.
You'll be alright. I wish I had my iFixit screwdriver because it's got.
You don't know where it's at?
Mm-mm.
I believe it's not up here.
You know what? It actually might be in the living room.
I don't think it's in the living room.
You don't think it's in the living room?
No.
I bet it's somewhere in that living room vicinity. Yeah, I believe it is. Because you can look all you want. I looked for it yesterday in here. It ain't in here. I believe.
Oh, then it's probably in plain sight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. it's probably in plain sight. You're right.
It's probably like right in front of my face somewhere.
No, not in here. I'm telling you.
So how much watts of power will your power supply distribute?
Out of the 1,000, probably 450. But they didn't offer like really small wattages for the PC. I mean the power supplies that fit these cases. I think it was 850 and 1,000. There you go, Doc. Get some bum action.
Oh shoot! Like you can see me.
Tear paid off, huh? Alright, so we got our motherboard in. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to get that wire out the way because it's annoying. Oh my god, stay over there, do something. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is this is where our graphics card would be, but we're not putting a graphics card in here like I said. We're using the Ryzen 5700G. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to have to get a graphics card and I'll end up getting an ARC because it's only $213. But for now, I'm going to try this and see if it works. But this is the best case scenario that we have right now for a APU. Well, unless you go the next generation. And if you go to the next generation, then that's different. What's up, Kate? She's running away because she showed her bum. So yeah. We're just going to go ahead and pop this in here. I don't wear electric straps. I don't believe in them. I think they don't work. I have tennis shoes on carpet and nothing's ever happened. Knock on wood. It's probably the first time it happens. But we're going to go ahead and cut this open, get this processor in here, and we'll go from there. Let's see how it works. So here's our Ryzen. Because y'all know I don't do Intel. So it's kind of funny. I was always a Radeon guy when I was growing up. Like I had like the older Radeon series cards.
I was looking for your iFixit.
And then
But
as I was doing that, growing up, I realized when I started getting my own money and stuff that I started buying NVIDIA stuff because, well, the graphics cards are better, drivers are better. So, but I never went Intel. I never went to an Intel processor. Only Intel I ever had was a 486 when I got my first PC, and that was the only one I had. And I had that for a while until I bought my own. So we're pulling out our processor here. I'm not going to do any paste. I'm going to use the paste that's actually on this because, like I said, it's APU. It's not going to do anything. It's going to be harsh. So I got to find that corner piece. This could suck because if I drop this, it's over. And I'm shaking because I am nervous. I usually do this stuff when I'm on free time, when I'm just like by myself chilling, listening to Post Malone or something.
Did you hear what I said?
No.
I didn't.
Because I was talking when you came in here blasting.
I was looking for your iFixit kit and I couldn't find it. It's definitely not in the living room vicinity.
Oh, well then I don't know. So this... Oh, this one's going to make me do it. Mother... Oh, shit. So because of the way this is built, it's going to make me take these things out. And I don't like that. Because... Wait a minute. I shouldn't have to take these out. It should just clip on. What kind of sorcery is this? Is it going to make me do that? Oh wow, that's different. They must have changed this since the last time I got one of these regular things. So you don't even use these anymore. You take these out, the metal brackets in the back, and you have to... Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. They've changed them. So, watch me suffer, because when you have to take the back plate off, it sucks. Because it's usually a clip. Yeah, it's very weird. That's like an Intel almost design. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm cheating on AMD. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this peel off. I just saw it. Okay. It is hot in here.
Would you like me to turn the air down?
Yes, please. I am sweating.
I see that.
Okay, the last thing I need is drop a sweat on the board. So we're going to pick this up and hold this little metal piece back here.
The air is turning on.
And then we're going to hold this and put it in these little holes here. Like this. So, this better be right.
Turn on the air.
This is so weird. I didn't know they did this. I don't like this new process. Tight on each corner. If I did this wrong, we'll know. The processor will pretty much catch on fire probably. This doesn't feel right. This ain't right. Definitely doesn't feel right. Yeah, this ain't right. Something's not right. Do I leave the maybe I'll leave the plastics on it. I'm not used to this. I'm used to I messed that stuff up, but it's okay. I'm not used to them changed it. I still don't think that's gonna be right either. It is a B550. Oh, I fixed it. Where was it? It wasn't in here.
It was in the bag.
It wasn't in here.
It was too. It was in this bag.
Oh, it was in my camera bag?
It was in the bag.
I'm not getting this. This is not making any sense.
Probably because this is such a tiny case, you're not used to it.
They changed something. No, that is how it's supposed to be done. That is just weird. So these do come out. I'm going to take the motherboard out because this is different. I'm not used to this. I never go cheap end, so everything I have usually has. It usually has all the stuff that I need, and this is weird. I don't like this.
What's supposed to be tier 1 only?
Huh?
Doc said, wait, you can see that, Kate? That's supposed to be tier 1 only.
What's supposed to be tier 1 only?
Maybe because she said I can't deal with Mrs. Kryptic popping her head in the frame.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is not normal. I don't like this. This makes me feel uncomfortable. So it's supposed to be like this, with that clip like that. Okay, and then this goes like this. Sorry, if I'm off camera, guys. This is.
You're not.
Okay. Okay.
They can see.
So what it is it makes it where you barely have to put it down on it. So 1, 2.
Oh. How on earth would that be where only one person could see if I was popping my whole head into the frame? Doc said that's supposed to be tier 1 only.
That's tier 3. So it's doing it, but this one screw. So it must
Tier 3, you can have some close-up foot action.
Don't say that. And get my feet. Yeah, I said feet, I know.
It's normal, Kryptic, and it has all the parts you need. You not knowing what the F you doing is a different story.
It's just... No, they changed it because I don't do this cheap crap. This is cheap stuff. So...
This is affordable.
Yeah, I don't do affordable. This is so different to me. So yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, I need a beeper. So, 2 things are happening right now. I'm crushing the crap out of this processor, or I'm actually getting this right. I don't feel like it's contacting, so don't think I'm crushing anything or getting it right. There, I think I got it now. This reminds me of Intel, and that's the reason why I didn't like Intel boards, because they made you do this. They must have changed this go around. Or, like I said, I haven't had anything like
What is
this.
that blue thing right there? Is that plastic you're supposed to peel off?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, 2 things just happened. Either this is all jacked up, or it's going to work. I'm glad you said something, because I would have forgot, because I can't get to it in this board.
A little teaser of tier 3.
Hey, really?
What?
Nothing.
Just letting the people see what they could have.
Oh, really? Okay. I guess we're getting divorced, guys.
For foot action?
No, I thought you said that they could have.
Yeah. Foot action. Foot views.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, see? A little teaser.
Okay. I don't like this. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. It's just this one. It's being retarded. There we go. Finally. Okay. So we're good. Who said I didn't know what I was doing?
Doc.
That hurts, Doc. You know this is my first time doing a small form. Alright, there we go. We got it now. Yay! Fucking it's like rocket science.
Beep, beep.
Oh, yeah.
Beep.
Alright, so there we go. We got the board. We got the processor in there. And there's probably a 90% chance it's not going to work.
Kate said there's good money in foot action.
I know. Trust me.
I will paint my toes any color you want if you're going to pay me for it. Just want to let you know.
Are you talking to Kate?
I'm talking to whoever needs foot action.
Oh my god. Alright, so now that we're going into foot action.
Just remember, you wanted me in here.
Yeah, I know.
And seeing as I know absolutely zero about computers,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about what I do know.
Feet.
My feet look good. Just saying. That's some cute looking feet.
Alright, baby, your feet look nice.
Thanks, babe.
I lost a screw. Thanks, babe.
How is that my fault?
Oh, this look man. Oh wait, I got my mom fix it here. I totally forgot about that. Let's see here. Now it won't move. Haha. Or I'll just do the same thing.
Doc said his level of confusion went up by 1.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is why I don't do stuff like this live. Because stupid stuff just pisses me off sometimes.
Beep beep.
Piss ain't a bad word.
Beep.
There we go. Okay. So we got that done. Are you freaking kidding me? This board's so small that this right here has to go this way because it covers the RAM slots. But maybe they'll fit.
No, this computer is not going to meet. Since you give your wife all the affordable stuff.
Yeah, basically. She gets my hand-me-downs. So.
No, I don't even get this. This is an affordable brand new. I wouldn't get an affordable brand new. I would only get if he upgraded.
Okay.
And then I would get his hand-me-down.
But I upgrade every 2 years, so you'll be good.
This is going to be for his streaming.
I'm gonna have to wipe this and use my my thermal grizzly because I put it on backwards. Well, like I said, it's my first time using small form factor, so and cheap parts.
Affordable.
Cheap. All right, so. Well, thermal paste ain't completely destroyed, so I'll reuse it. Not supposed to do that, but I don't give a crap no more. This is annoying.
He won't be able to stream Jack with affordable equipment.
Yeah, I can. I won't be streaming I won't be using my gaming system. I'm not gaming on this PC. This is just going to be 1080p 60. So nothing outrageous, nothing bad or anything like that. Like,
Because you're going to have lag.
I'm gonna have lag. You think? I don't know. I may or may not have lag. And look, once I know what the hell I'm doing, it's easy to do. Who said it, Doc?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, Doc. If not, I'll just buy an ARC graphics card to go in here. They're $210, so it's better than buying NVIDIA. And I get the AV1 recording. And the wife's like giving me the trigger eye now. She's like, whatnot? Holy shit, stuff. I
don't know, doubt it. Just talking smack.
I don't like the small form factor. I can already tell you that now. But I do like the fact it's going to use less desk space.
Can I just point out I told you weren't going to like it?
I don't like messing with this. I didn't say I don't like... I mean, it is what it is, but... Alright, so now I'll have to move my cords back. What's this? That's my audio. So that's going to be right there. Okay. Then that's my cables. So we'll flip this upside down. I guess I'm going to do it this way. Like that. No, that looks stupid. I'm going to do that. Oh, okay. No, if I do that, it's going to go through the back of the case. How the heck am I supposed to route this? If I do that, it's going to go... That might be my route. Yep, that's it right there. That's how I'm going to do it. Is that long enough to do that? Yep. Okay. I do not recommend a small form factor case. Just so you know. Maybe not this case. And it could be just this motherboard too. It's kind of small. This is actually ITX. Like the smallest you can get. Probably should have went micro instead of I. Because it looked like it might fit. But I don't know. Alright, so we got our RAM. We got a processor. Hopefully it's good in here. We have everything else we need in here. We need to plug our CPU fan back in. And then after that, we'll wrap that around those cables there. I'm not really worried about cable management in this one too much because I'm not really going to do anything with it. But I'm looking at this. I think you're supposed to route your cables here and then push them in through here because the power supply is going to be here. And then you have all your power connectors here and your SATA here. So it is a very tight fit. Very tight fit. So before I do this, I'm going to go ahead and get the power supply in here so I can route cables so I know exactly what I need to get in here. So here's the power supply. Important information. So here's our little power supply. Believe it or not, this thing can do 1,000 watts. That's crazy, isn't it? How small that thing is. All the cables, but the cables didn't shrink any. What's this? The tray. Alright. So, if I'm not mistaken, we just slide this in here. Silent operation mode loads. Okay. How's this go in? Like this. Yeah, it's like that. Good lord, look at the distance I have to. Look what I gotta work with. Okay, that's why you do power supply last in these. I see this now. Alright, so SATA cable. Doc, I don't know what I got myself into. I have no idea what I got myself into. Okay. This might not have been the smartest choice, babe. There, you had a chance to say I told you so. I'll put that in there like that. And then I'll put in that one. Pretty sure that's the right one. Alright, that's my two SATA cables. So I'll push these through here because I'll need those to go on my hard drives. Which I'll probably end up putting those down somewhere. Okay, and then after that, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe it's like something to do in the important section that I threw away. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. What did I do with it? Is that all that came out of it? Mm-hmm. No. Well, I don't know exactly how to. Well, this just mounts in there, so we're good there. Okay. Get all our cables here. So I gotta figure out which cables are which. Here's our power cable. Alright, so PCIe, don't need that. I need that. That's CPU. This is the motherboard. That's SATA. PCIe. SATA. Okay. So I just need these right here. So we'll go ahead and snap these into the power supply. Now this has got that dual pin on it. So I think it goes in here. Yeah, see how it's got the dual pin on the actual board here? I mean on the, I can't really get it in there. But anyways, trust me, there's something there. See right there? Where it's got the two pins. So it actually separates the power. Okay, we'll we'll put these in here. Then I gotta find a way to bend this so it'll go on the motherboard. So let's go ahead and I'm assuming we're gonna go, so this is gonna be like this. I'll pop it in like this. Alright. Nope, it's gonna be twisted the other way. This is gonna be like that. Okay. There we go. Nice. So we got that in. We'll get our SATA cables in, so they'll be in these little holes here. And then once we get our SATA cables in, probably should only need one, unless they only design it for one. Not CPU one. So we'll plug this in, and it goes down here. So I'm going to plug it in here, so I know where to route it at. And I'm going to zoom right here. Good thing about this case, you can't see inside of it. So once I get all this stuff on here, you can't see the inside. PCI, so they're all possible to use CPU, so I'll just put it right there in the center, make it easier to get to. Alright. Then after that, get our SATA cables. We should have 2 on it, which is good because I can put both drives on one. I should just got 4. That is so different than what I'm used to. Of course, I don't really use SATA that much. I'll put that in there like that. So we'll get our cables. So now it's a matter of folding all this crap up. Let me get this in here. How the hell am I supposed to hide all this?
Yeah,
oh, wait, yeah.
Very...
Going the wrong way with it. There we go. And then this will go. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to fold all this up in here like this.
I was just gonna say, I don't know how you're gonna get the back on with all that sticking out.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, gotta go there. If I get too close to that, it's gonna damage that, so I don't want that. Huh. Guess just tuck that shit in. That's all you can do. Twist it up.
She's walking back and forth. She
Twist it up and tuck it in there. There we go. That's the only option I got, guys. Just twist it up and put it in there. Alright. And look, I don't even have to put screws in the power supply. It holds itself in. Alright, so we got that done. Yay. Yay, Mr. Kryptic. Almost done. Thank God. I'm getting tired of doing this. Alright, then we're going to put the screws in here. These are fan screws. I don't know why I'm trying to put... Are these fan? Yeah, these are fan screws. I think these are the power supply screws. Could be wrong. Nope. Okay, good. Alright, put that in there like that. Hopefully this does the job, Doc. Because if not, I don't know. I'm gonna get a big I told you so. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, crap. I can't have it this way. It's gotta be able to breathe. So I gotta twist it over. So I gotta twist it over and tuck it in? What? No way. Alright, so I gotta pull all this shit out again. Now I gotta twist this thing so the air can flow out of the case. Why did I choose mini case? Why did I choose this? There we go. Alright, so we got that. That goes like that. That's over there. These come out to the hard drives. You remember I was happy to get this? I'm no longer happy to get this. I hate it. I'm gonna build all this and it's not gonna work. Watch. There we go. Alright. We should be alright. Tell you one thing, babe, we can make a shorts out of this. And make it really nice content. Give you something to do later on. So you're good at making shorts. Finally got in there. I had it backwards. The fan was supposed to be out so I can actually breathe. I had the fan pointing inside to the...
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Now I see why people don't build these things online. I mean, on the streams, they just show people already built because these little small cases are a pain. But first time for everything. I didn't like building my first PC either. That was a pain in the butt. One, I didn't know what I was doing at all. This I know somewhat what I'm doing, but it's a different. It's just different. So. Alright, so now this will go in the power supply. Like so. Then it'll be cabled down through here. Like so. Now I heard you have to get these tight, because if not, the top won't stay on. You gotta make sure you get them tight. Alright, and then this goes down here. Like so. Well, that works. Decided to do his own thing. And since this is going to be behind on my desk where nobody can see it anyways, I don't really care if it hangs loose. A lot of people have seen complain about that, but this doesn't bother me. It is what it is. What bothers me is this is a 2-piece cable, which I didn't know that. And it would be detrimental if that becomes loose during the stream or anything like that. Like, oops, I kicked something. So, but it does give you like an extra long cable for PC. So that's good. We got that in. We got everything else in. Power supplies in. All that good stuff. So now we just got to put the fans in, and put the hard drives in. Get a monitor, and boot it up. See if I broke it or not. And if I did, it's just going back where it came from. And hey, I got warranties on it. And go from there, I guess. So let's go ahead and pop everything out of here. So this... Oh yeah, I forgot to tuck that in. So I tuck all this in.
I'm talking about the ground.
And hopefully I don't...
Extreme low.
Yeah, I know. That's what came out of my drone.
Well, I know it was on the ground.
Yeah. Alright, my biggest fear here is damaging these SATA ports. And if I damage that SATA port, it's over. Because you can't do anything without a SATA port, because you gotta have that to, run your stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna put the back end on this because if I don't, it's gonna just tilt itself out again. And it's hard to work with something when it's trying to tilt itself out. This turned out exactly how I thought it would be. A disaster. So thank y'all for tuning in and staying, the ones that did. So yeah. Alright, we got that in. So that way it won't come out the other side when I'm trying to push stuff into it. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to route this because good God, these wires, man. Alright. So this is... Those are my SATAs, so I'm good with that. That goes in my SATA, so we're good with that. Alright, and then we got to put our, we got our CPU cable in there, so I'm good with that one. I'll fold that down to make it proper. Okay, this is going to be the pain in the butt part. Alright, so I see how they want you to route this stuff now, so I'll do that. So what I'm doing now is I'm plugging everything into the panel that controls everything from the power to the resets and all that stuff, so I need that book again so I know exactly how this is. Yeah. This is not what we have in store for y'all. This is a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be.
No, we have some like
Cool stuff.
old cryptic style stuff. coming.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going back to our roots in a way.
Like stuff that we used to do a long time ago.
Yeah.
That we both really like to do. Like that's what's coming.
This is
Well, we hope it's coming. It's coming. It is coming. I promise it's coming.
This is what is definitely not coming. This is a once in a lifetime deal, okay? What you see is what you get right now, and this is the last time you'll see this because I don't like building stuff on camera now. I know this.
No, I'm like excited about like what we've been talking about.
Doing?
Yeah. Like it's the stuff that I really like to do, and not saying that that's strictly what we're gonna do. It's because I like to do it, but you know what I mean.
This thing
Like,
doesn't even show
It was stuff we used to do live and whatnot, and not saying that we'll be doing it live, but back in the day we used to do it live, and
That
it was
is
just
the
it was
panel.
stuff that we both liked to do, and I feel like
That's
it
the
was
audio.
stuff that
Yeah, that's
that
it.
our viewers liked as well. So yeah.
It doesn't even like tell me which ones are which. Like there's no like usually there's letterings on the motherboard. There's nothing here to tell me that hey, this is where this goes, this is where that goes. So I'm really confused at why they designed this. Well, this is ASRock, so their motherboard's getting better, but the way they put stuff on the motherboards, maybe not. So yeah, I don't know. I could be here for 30 minutes trying to figure this out. Hey, at least I get to laugh at me. So it's always a good thing, right? 'Cause this makes no damn sense. There's the non-panel, yes. So it's like okay, so it's like this. So we're looking at ground, power, reset ground. Okay, so it's like this.
So while he's trying to figure that out, if you guys want to
Yes.
leave a comment on what you would like to see us do in the future, or if you're watching this video after the fact, leave a comment down below.
How bad it was? Some
Not
po-
that.
Some
And
some pointers.
Let us know in the
You know what?
comments,
I'm
like,
gonna take my round.
what you would want to see from us, like what kind of videos or challenges or whatever it is, whatever you want to see, let us know, and we'll see if we can make it happen.
Oh my god, it's sucking. I don't like this. All right, babe.
But it won't
You're
be
right.
any more computer builds.
You're right. I do not like this at all.
I know you oh so well, and I knew you wouldn't like it.
Well, if I wouldn't have bought this, it would have been a lot more expensive.
You could have bought that, but a bigger case.
I know it just looks stupid. Having a big case and no graphics card? I had to buy a graphics card if I get a big case. Yes.
Why would it matter? It's going in the corner and nobody's gonna see it.
I see it. I still like to see what I look at. I mean, I still like to look at what I like to see. You know what I'm trying to say? I want to like what I have to look at every day. Oh, I can split these a little bit. That's right. Anyway, let's see here. All right, power switch. I think I finally got this. Maybe. Maybe.
I'm fixing to put on the chicken mask.
Go for it.
I'm gonna buck my way across.
You would never do it again.
What? Put on the chicken mask?
Yeah, that thing is hot.
I didn't say I'd wear it forever.
Oh, you gotta wear it at least for 5-10 minutes. That's the thing. Alright, I don't think this is right, so I don't think this thing's gonna power up. It's so confusing how they have this in the stupid manual. It keeps closing on me. Okay, let's see here. Okay, power, ground. Okay, good, because I don't have HD. It says ground, reset, ground. See, it says ground, reset, ground. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna power it up and it blows up. We all get to see it go spark. Alright.
That's
So,
some tier 3 stuff there.
yeah, you gotta subscribe that tier 3.
Fireworks.
Fireworks and firecrackers, yeah. I'm gonna take this and unplug this and put everything behind this cable.
Now we'll have to cut the video and that'd be behind the scene footage.
Yeah. Alright, so
Nope, can't see it.
I'm gonna put this back here because I think that's how it's designed. To put the cables behind the power supply thing here. So it holds them all off the motherboard. Okay. Now this is my audio. So that's gonna be over here. Yeah, over here. So that's a weird design for shove this cable through here. Plug it into this one.
So guys, what are y'all thinking about this so far? How are we doing? How's he doing? How's this going?
Don't answer that question. This is going exactly how I planned it. Exactly how I planned it. I knew this was going to be a big crap show. And we're going to do that. And
Hey, if it powers up, it's not so crappy.
yeah, if it powers up, y'all saw the best build ever. But if it doesn't, it never happened. So I'm gonna route this over here, and this is gonna go in here. If this breaks, this is gonna be a pain if that breaks, because those are very fragile connectors. If I'm putting it in right. Shit. I keep forgetting I got the mic on me, so it doesn't matter if I like
Whisper?
whisper if people can hear what I'm saying. I'm trying to cuss real low.
It's not gonna happen.
Alright, so we got that in. And then we gotta get this in, which is also in this nice little tight area where all these cords and cables are. And we'll pop it in here. I don't see how people can cable manage this case. No way. No way in the world. I mean, they do give me tiny keys, so I guess I could use those. I'm gonna use this temporary one, just in case this doesn't work. I'll know. Then I still gotta get the fans in here. Like, this is crazy. I don't like Mini. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like Mini. So, and if your name's Minnie, sorry, I'm not talking about you.
Hmm?
I said if their name's Minnie, I'm not talking about them. There could be somebody in the chat named Minnie.
Mm.
All right, go ahead and pop this on here. So you heard my wife, right? So if this doesn't work, I'm allowed to buy a bigger, better
That
PC.
is not. No.
That's what I heard.
That is 100% not what I said.
And if I believe that's what she said. She said I could have built a bigger PC.
I don't think you need this PC to begin with.
That's because you don't understand the concepts of streaming and the powers it takes to do all that stuff.
I understand that we have streamed for years and not had two PCs.
That's because we're just doing a camera. We're not doing just a camera. We're running software and all this other stuff and trying to do gaming
you only
as well.
did it once, though.
Well, we're going to do it more than once. Alright, so I'm just going to put this hard drive in because, you know what, I might just need a Samsung drive. I can put everything on here and still have everything I need. So, we're going to put this in here. Yep, just like this.
I just want, like, you know, when I see some other big streamers, I'm just wondering, do they really have two computers?
Does it matter?
I'm just curious.
I know a lot of them that do. But I'm not doing it because of that. I'm doing it because I want a better
I'm not
stream.
doing it because of that.
I'm just gonna put 2 in here. It's a solid state drive, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Alright. We'll pop this in there. I could have just used one of these cables, but I did put 2 in there just in case I want to put an extra hard drive in there. It doesn't hurt to put extra stuff in. Definitely this case, because if you get this case and go to the hills I'm going through, then you would say the same thing. Alright, so we're going to pop this down into our tray. If it allows me to, there it goes. Alright, so there's our hard drive installed, our RAM installed, our processor installed, our Sanity uninstalled, and we should be good. There you go. That's how you build a PC.
What about your fans?
Oh yeah, fans. Gotta have fans, don't we?
Beep.
It doesn't help if you do it late. I didn't say it in the first 20 seconds, and I didn't say it continuously over and over and over again. So we're good. Okay. So these are some really thin fans. These are designed for this case. See, very thin. So I'll put 2 of these in the front. I'm not worried about power cycle yet. I mean, not power cycle, but airflow yet, because I can fix that with another fan. I've got to find one and put it in there. This is just to see if it powers up and all that good stuff. Actually, since I only have the processor here and nothing really in here, I can probably put a fan here and a fan here, and it'll probably equal out. But I do feel like it's still not going to work properly, because you need a lot more air to go in the case than you do out of the case. So we'll see. We'll see. So your case, that's the back. This is the front. Okay. So I need to put these up here. Up here. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up in that way. Wait a minute. I always get this wrong. Yeah, this way. Now y'all see why I don't do tech videos. I don't have the patience to do it. I guess I could flip this user. Okay, that goes in there like that. I've never had this many problems building a PC. Except for after, the only part I really have problems with is getting that processor on there. But I think I did pretty good on that. After I found out it was different than what it normally is. Are you telling people I'm a major disaster? Come check in the major disaster of Mr. Kryptic. Mr. Kryptic building a PC, he's built 15 of these in his life and he can't build it now. So yeah. Oh, I turned my light
This
on.
camera.
It was my light.
Camera temperatures.
Yeah, camera temperature's going down. Alright, so all I'm going to do is power it up. If everything goes good, we're good. Alright, so we're going to pull that out so we can actually get to it. And then we'll put another one in. I'm going to put 2 in the front here. And then I'm going to put the other one in the back. My bigger one in the back. So we'll get 2 air coming in, 1 air exhaust. And it should be good.
Hey, guess what?
What?
This Friday, Krispy Kreme is turning 86 years old.
Okay.
And they have 86 cents original glazed donuts when you buy any dozen.
Not sponsored.
You get 86 cents original glazed dozen. Oh, so if you buy 1 dozen, you get a dozen for 86 cents.
Why are you doing free advertising, babe?
I like Krispy Kreme. Hot, warm Krispy Kreme. Come on. That's some good stuff.
She don't understand the concept of making money, does she? They're gonna support our stream here.
I am opening the offer of a sponsorship
We're not getting Krispy Kreme because you don't like
between
carbs.
us and Krispy Kreme.
You don't like carbs, so.
For money, I will eat it.
Okay. I remember that.
You'll remember that if someone pays me, I'll eat carbs?
Yep. I'm gonna pay you to eat some carbs so I can have some good.
No, that doesn't count. Can't come from you.
Alright, so we got our fans here. I'm probably end up gonna buy another one since they're only 25 bucks each. So I put up here. And then I'll get my exhaust in here. Alright, so where's the fan connectors at? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are they really over here? Fan connectors. Where the hell are the fan connectors? CPU fan. LED fan. What's that say? CPU fan. What? Oh, God.
Beep, 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 beep.
I
I was just preparing. In case it was coming. I was just going to beep it.
Okay, I think that's my fan there. But it doesn't say fan. Well, it does underneath the metal thing. How the heck am I supposed to read that? Alright, well I found the fan. So I'm just going to route this back here behind this. Like I said, you ain't going to be seeing the inside of this, so I don't really care about all that. But we are going to put this fan right here. Plug it in right here. And then I'll route stuff later. So unplug this. Pop that through there. I ain't trying to be all fancy with my routing. Because if I did that, y'all be here forever watching me. Okay. And then this one, I'm just going to put in this one right here in the front because it says fan on it. And I don't really see another fan header on this board other than right here, so that's the one I'm going to use. And then I'll have to tighten up these cables on the fan headers because, well, how am I going to put a fan in the back if there's no fan header for it? That's going to be interesting. Well, we're going to have a one-directional flow case here. Definitely going to blow some stuff up.
That's going to be a little hot.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so we'll just, you know what, I'm just going to power it on to see if it actually works before I do any of this routing. Because if it doesn't work, I'll be happy with that because I'll just return this stuff. I really don't like this, and I'll do what my wife said, buy a better PC.
That's not what I said. Nobody heard me say that.
Yeah, they did.
No.
I heard.
That's what your brain heard.
That's what I heard. So.
Hello, people. Like, rewind it. No one heard me say it.
I heard.
No.
Alright, so
No.
let me plug this in. And then we'll plug the computer in. Are you ready, babe? Are you ready? That's not what it sounds like when you get electrocuted.
Well, I've never been electrocuted. I wouldn't know.
Alright, so we're plugged in.
Well, I mean, don't you have to have a monitor and all to
Yeah.
see if it...
I do.
Oh.
Give me a second. Alright. So we gotta install windows and stuff too.
I think there's a fan that should be back there.
There is supposed to be a fan right there. Like I said, I thought I had a 2 case, but I only have a 1 case. I gotta get one from your phone.
No? Not entertaining. Okay. Oh, well.
She's saying something. I know y'all can't hear her now because I have the microphone on you.
I'm sitting here talking to people as if they could hear me, but they can't hear me because I don't have a microphone and you're all the way in there.
That's what I just said too.
Ah.
What the heck?
Ah.
Good God. Alright, I don't know what this monitor's gonna do because it's cheap anyways. Alright, we got this little cheap little monitor here to see if things power up.
You gotta check the cords on that to make sure you can plug that into yours.
And then I can. And
I
then
thought it was gonna be one of those weird things I had in there.
I have to put this through here. And then plug this into the motherboard. Holy crap. Why would they design something like this? Alright. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, so we'll put this in here. This is a thick HDMI cable.
That's what she said.
This might not work with that cable, it's too thick. Okay. And then, yeah, that's bent like hell and back. Alright, so now we're gonna put our mouse in there. Okay, get our mouse in there. Definitely gonna use the dongles on this because if not, there'll be wires all over the
This is
place.
the weirdest name for people, for something.
For people?
For something. It's just
Dongle?
yeah, it's the weirdest name for a piece of equipment. Dongle.
Alright, and then I'll put the keyboard in here so we can see if it boots. I push stuff.
Like that should not be a computer part name.
It's not a computer part name, it's for wireless stuff.
Accessory.
Yeah.
It still shouldn't be.
A dongle?
Dongle. Dongle dangle. Dongle dangle dangle dongle.
Why not?
Cause it has some familiarity to it.
Only if you make it. Only if you make it, man. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Let's see if this disaster works. If it does, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
He's gonna be flabbergasted.
Alright, so the monitor should be popping on. I'm assuming.
You didn't plug it
I
up.
did not push the power button.
You didn't plug up the monitor, did you?
Yeah, I did. I forgot to hit the power switch. Did that do it?
No.
Yep, there we go. Alright, so we got monitor up. So it's a moment of truth, guys. No, I'm just gonna do it sideways. I don't even care. Here we go.
Do you gotta turn this on back here?
Yes. Hit that button for me. Alright. I was like, no, it didn't
You
work.
gotta turn on the power supply.
It's not working. So, oh, I see. There we go. Still not working. Maybe it was on. No, it's not working.
Well, what's on? The zero? That's on?
It should be working because it's plugged in. Unless they give me a bad power supply, because the power supply at least should come on. No, that's on. Did I turn the shit off? No. Huh. Did they send me a bad power supply? Oh, I bet it's the wires. I bet they're in the wrong spot. Cause that would do it. Alright, so unplug this for safety. And I told y'all, I thought these things were in the wrong spot.
Bobby! She said nope. Nope.
I knew these were in the wrong freaking spot. So, if that's backwards, that means we gotta turn them around like this. I should have ended this a long time ago, but I'm okay.
You're good. You're fine. It's okie doke. It's okie doke. Okie dokie artichoke.
Alright, put these in like this. And that should do it, hopefully. And we'll plug this thing in. I don't think this thing was all the way plugged in. I feel like it was almost pulled out. Alright, there we go. Get a ram in. If this doesn't work, I just have to flip those things around one more time. And it's going to work. Because that or dead.
Bobby!
So there's only 3 options it could possibly be.
I see you, Papa!
Alright. Hopefully this is it. We're going to plug it back in.
And in case y'all are wondering, Bubbles is our dog. I'm not just randomly saying
She's crazy.
Bubbles. Oh, there she goes. Maybe you can see her going out the door.
Alright, so we got power, hopefully. Nope. Did I turn it all the way off? No.
I thought you unplugged something for safety.
I did, but I plugged it back in.
Oh.
Okay. Well, one more time. So that's not right. So then this has to be the other way. And then that's the last way I can do it. If that doesn't work, then it's what it is. That has to be the right place. It literally doesn't tell me anything. Okay, guys, I cannot recommend ASRock anymore. There's literally no writing on that board at all. And it says the front panel. Front panel. Yeah, I have it right. So power button, power panel, reset. Okay. Okay, I think I see it now. So I'm gonna look at this diagram again. Thing is, I used to not have to have this, but things changed for me. Alright, so if I'm looking at it this way. Oh, okay. So ground, power, ground. Alright, so I gotta flip it this way. So I did have it in the right way. It just didn't do right. Alright, try this again. Pop it in there. And the reason I'm glad this happened is because this is what can really happen to you. And this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to have to do. You either do this or you send your project back. And, you know, nobody wants to send shit back. Unless it's my wife. She'll love to send it back. Because all I'm hearing in her head, told you so, told you so.
I'm not saying anything.
Thank God.
I'm just gonna sing I told you so.
I'm never going to hear the end of this, guys. Never.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, you can get on camera if you want to, though.
What?
You can get on camera if you want to.
Oh, I've been poking my head in and out.
Oh, I know. Alright, this is it. If this isn't it, I'm returning the shit because it don't work. Alright, so pop this in here. Pop this in here.
Bubbles is just like pacing back and forth. I can see her on the door.
Pop that in there.
Mama! Look,
Alright.
there she goes.
Hey, buddy.
She's like, Daddy!
Moment of truth.
Which way is on?
I don't know.
The zero or the slant?
The 0, I believe.
Then you just turned it off.
I'll turn it back on then. Turn it the other way. It's not working.
There's nothing happening.
I know I got everything in there, right?
I mean, you built 50 million computers.
I
so-
know, this is not making any sense unless they gave me a bad power supply, because power supply should at least come on, right?
I don't know.
Not making any difference. This is beyond pissing me off now.
Beep, beep. Yeah, I have know nothing about computers.
I know. I'm getting highly ticked off now because this is full. Either the parts don't work, or I'm messing up, and if I'm messing up this bad, then I'm really pissed at myself. Because this is...
I know you can figure it out.
It's just dumb. I don't understand why this stuff's not working. Alright, that's it. I mean, that's the only thing I can do. I mean, I can only switch it so many ring lookies. I feel like that guy, what's that movie? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, where everything just jacks up.
Everything just jacks up and then...
Everything's screwed up one right after
Go hit a
the other.
switch, babe, somewhere. Go hit a switch somewhere. Maybe it'll work. We know the lights, we know the plug works because the freaking monitor's on. Okay. Alright, so I got everything plugged in. Plug this back in. Make sure the power cable's good in there. It's good in there. This is good. Plug that in.
I'm gonna look at it as if I know what I'm looking at.
Okay. Things plugged in. Power. Hit the button.
What is this supposed to be
Hit the
plugged
button.
into? Nothing?
Mm-mm. Nothing. I mean, there's only so many ways you can do it.
So neither one of those.
This is why I don't buy Corsair.
Neither
Remember,
one of
I
those
told you I
are
had
plugged in
issues.
anything?
You know, I told you I had issues with my Corsair before. And I hope they don't have it where you have to have the panels on for it to power up. That'd be dumb.
No, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, I know. Yep. I don't think it's gonna work.
I have no idea. I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's it, I guess, guys. And if I get it to work, I'll update you. But
We'll update you on Instagram if it comes on.
because this thing, I put it in all ways you could possibly put it in the motherboard for a power switch to work, and it is not working. I'll even flip it around one more time here and try it again here. I'm gonna try to boot it without RAM. It'll still boot without RAM. Alright, plug her back in and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing.
Like there's no power.
There's no power.
And there's no way for you to check to see if it's a bad power supply?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Unless I buy a tool. I'm gonna split this a little bit more and maybe switch these one more time and see. I mean, besides that, I don't know.
I don't know how you can see what you're plugging into with all them.
I know it's
Wires
fun.
everywhere.
Computers are fun, aren't they?
I mean, there's literally wires like everywhere.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have electronics in a very small spot. There we go. Alright.
But where'd you just plug it into?
Oh, I heard something that time.
Well, because that says, doesn't that say power?
No,
That
it
little
doesn't.
two-prong right there?
No, it doesn't say power. Alright, try that and see. Pop the button. Nothing. Alright, well that's it guys. Sorry for wasting your time for however long this took. We'll get it together, figure it out if it doesn't work. I should have did what you're always supposed to do. You're always supposed to test stuff before you put it in the case, but I didn't do that. I never do that, so there's no point in me doing it. But there you go guys. So far, project's a bust, and I gotta figure it out. Alright, you can end stream. Bye.
Bye, guys. Where?
You gotta end it up over too. Yeah, then end it at the software.
Where?
Where it says stop streaming.